Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-bum, or something like that. Anyway, welcome everyone to 0.14.0 Alpha Build 1 in Minecraft Pocket Edition. So today, I have some very exciting news, and yes, that is that 0.14.0 beta has been released. It was actually released yesterday, but I'm posting this video a day late so that I don't pile up on videos. So, yeah. Before we go ahead and get into the gameplay, though, I do want to go ahead and read off the features from this website, since I'm not going to remember all of these features off the top of my head, since there are a lot. So, yeah, here we go. New features. So, there are cauldrons, new achievements, maps, hoppers, dispensers, droppers, item frames, full of bugs, so keep on testing, slime blocks, the creative inventory has changed, witches, repeaters and comparators, red sandstone, pumpkin hats and mob head hats, and double trapped chests. So those are all of the new exciting features that have been made into Minecraft PE 0.14.0, and I'll show you guys all of that when we get into the gameplay. So now why don't we go ahead and move on to tweaks. So tweaks cleaned up textures a whole lot, replaced Pocket Edition start screen with a new UI. Baby zombies now have a 15% chance to want to be a jockey. If they want to be a jockey, then upon getting near a player, they will look for one of the following ride before attacking the player: adult wolf, adult ocelot, cow, pig, sheep, adult chicken, spider, or adult zombie. So I guess that's one of the features that they've added, which is a pretty cool exclusive. Regular screenshots are now full.png files. Made gas eyes, blazes, and magma cubes cores bright. Fix iOS and Android builds issue. Fix door textures. Fix UI scale slider, and improved slime spawning. So some bug fixes. You guys can read through this whole entire list because it's a lot. So, yeah, it's a some, but it's a lot. So I'm not going to read through all of it. You can read through it if you want to at mojang.com. So why don't we go ahead and jump right into the gameplay. So as you can see, the new layout, you can see it says V0.14.0 on the right, copy Mojang AB, and the Earth is the languages, the Earth button. So, yeah, everything else is still the same. The options is still the same. The swipe, jump, and sneak, button size, all that is still the same. What they meant by UI was title screen. Oh, yeah, now also when you exit out, when you exit out of one option, it will make that option yellow, the one you just exited out of. So why don't we go ahead and head into my lovely 0.14.0 beta world that we created there. And why don't we go ahead and check out the new inventory. So as you can see, you can swap between the survival inventory. So on the right is the survival inventory, and on the left is the creative inventory. So that is what's up. So why don't we go ahead now and check out item frames. So item frame, what you do is you place it on a wall, and let's say we want to put cobblestone on it. I believe you just tap it on the item frame, and boom, there you go. The sensitivity is a little bit off. Let me go ahead and make it a little bit more even. Oh god, why is that so fast now? I think they upped the sensitivity or something like that. Let me try lowering it to there. There we go. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. So yeah, as you can see, you just tap it, and if you wanted to remove it, you just go empty-handed. I believe. Yeah, you have to be empty-handed in order to remove it from the item frame, which is I guess fine. So now let's go ahead and experiment with all of the new different types of minecarts. Let me go ahead and get not a detector where. Oh, I guess they renamed it to activator rails as well. And let's go ahead and grab a redstone torch. We'll get into all of the other redstone stuff later. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and make a little circle track thingamajiggy, and then we'll see what's up with the new types of minecarts. So the first minecart is the minecart with chest. As you can see, when you place it down, it has a chest in it, which is pretty cool. It still can't open chest in creative mode, which is something that I think they should have added. So that's what the minecart and the chest looks like. Obviously, I believe it's crafted with a minecart and a chest. So next one is minecart with hopper. We go ahead and place that down. As you can see, it's a minecart and it has a hopper in it. And as I think it is, it's just a minecart with a hopper. but you can look up the actual crafting recipes if I'm wrong, just on Google. I'm sure there's plenty of videos on these crafting recipes from Minecraft PC. Next up is minecart with TNT. So as you can see, it's a minecart with the TNT and can be lit off, I believe, with a flint and steel in the minecart. No, it can't. So yeah, you can't light it, which is good in ways, but yeah, so you don't just accidentally blow everything up while you're in the minecart. So yeah, those are the three different types of minecarts. So now why don't we go ahead and head on over to cauldrons. So as you can see, this you place on a cauldron. This is what a cauldron looks like in Minecraft PC too. So nothing too similar. Now you just grab a water bucket and tap it, and then it will fill with water or lava, whichever one you prefer, but I prefer water. So yeah, you can fill your cauldron with water and stuff, which is pretty cool. I find cauldrons pretty interesting. So I guess you can brew with that stuff now. And why don't we go ahead and move on to all of the other super duper fascinating stuff that we have right here. So as you can see, redstone repeater, just what it looks like in Minecraft PC. You can tap it to change the amount of ticks that you want it to have. So yeah, that's just that's how you do it. So then we have the hopper. This is what a hopper looks like. As you can see, if you want to put an item in it, you just put the redstone torch in there, and then boom. So that's what it is. Let me double check to see if you can open chest in creative mode. Oh yeah, you can do that now. You can open chest in creative mode. So that is that's a new feature. It can open chest in creative mode now, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So this will be good for like map makers and stuff. If you want it to if you want to like put stuff in chests while you're making a map in creative mode, you can most certainly do so now. So I can put this whole stack of chests in here, and boom, there we go. What I was really trying to do was I was trying to see if the hopper would actually transfer it into the chest, and yes, it did. So if we go ahead and the redstone torch in here, it will automatically transfer into the chest down there. So hoppers are good if you want to like continuously put stuff into a chest, or put a large amount of items into a chest. As you can see, it can only hold 5 stacks of an item, so you can't put more, but you can put less. So yeah, now redstone comparators. This is what a redstone comparator looks like. I believe it's just the amount of ticks. Not amount of ticks. I think it just extends the signal. I haven't really figured out what a redstone comparator does. If anyone watching this knows what a redstone comparator does, feel free to let me know in the comment section, and then Build 2, I'll say your name and stuff and show you what a redstone comparator does. But that's what a redstone comparator looks like. And next up, the two most fun things: a dropper and a dispenser. So as you can see, you can access both of them. So dispenser, let's go ahead and grab a arrow. That's even in the creative inventory. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and grab an arrow, and we'll go ahead and put like put a few in there. Put like 28, and then we go ahead and grab a lever. Let's go ahead and grab a lever right on here, and then we go ahead and activate it. And as you can see, it will be dispensed. It dispensed it, which is pretty cool. So now why don't we go ahead and take our redstone repeater into effect here, and go ahead and place a redstone signal. I guess that's a redstone signal. I'm experimenting with this firsthand. I didn't do any preparation at all whatsoever. So yeah, I guess you can just do that. You can just activate a signal. As you can see, there used to be 27 arrows, and now there's 26. So yeah, it will dispense the stuff. So also dropper is another thing that I don't know what it does, but I believe it's just like something where you can put stuff in. So yeah, like I said, if anyone's figured out what a dropper does, feel free to let me know, and then I'll go over it in build too. So as you can see, this is to show you that the arrows did go ahead and do their thing and shoot the block, which is pretty fascinating, which is pretty cool. So this spawn egg is the witch spawn egg. Remember when I did that item frame update and you saw the spawn egg? Well, this is the witch spawn egg. I'm not in normal difficulty. Why don't we go ahead and change that? There we go. So as you can see, this is what a witch looks like. If I was in survival mode, she would be able to throw potions at you. I don't know what the range is, but if you that will be her types of attack. Which type of attack is potions. She can throw a slowness potions. She can throw potions of harming, potions of poison, all that stuff to basically any potion that could possibly harm you. So you might want to try to avoid that. And yes, she can spawn in swamp biomes. So that is so yeah, you might want to watch out when you are in a swamp biome. So I'm just trying to look around here, see if I've missed any features. But that's about it really. It seemed like a lot, but it wasn't really. So yeah, let's just go ahead and double check the website. See if we missed any new features. I think I basically covered everything. Oh yeah, red sandstone. And pumpkin hats and all that fun stuff. I don't know where you actually find those. That's like a super great question. Is where you actually find them, because I don't know where you find them. So if anyone finds the pumpkin hats and stuff, well, I guess if you have a pumpkin, I guess you can wear it. Yeah, there you go. So this is what wearing a pumpkin looks like. Your vision is a little bit obscured. You can still see, but it's like sort of dimmed, I guess. So yeah, you only see through the eyes and through the mouth. I don't know why you would be able to see through the mouth, but that's kind of creepy if you can see through the mouth. So yeah, oh yeah, with the minecarts you can open them, and then you can put stuff in there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, wearing a pumpkin. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off because that's it's kind of weird. And I guess you can wear mob heads too. So why don't we go ahead and find where those are? So I guess you can put on a zombie hat now and look pretty fancy. Let's go into third person. Yeah, look at me. I'm wearing a fancy zombie hat. I don't know why I have an Alex skin, but yeah, wearing my fancy zombie hat, which is pretty cool. So anyways, oh yeah, red sandstone. That's just this. That's just this right here. Nothing too crazy. It's just red sandstone. So it's just what it sounds like, red sandstone. You can find it in the biome. I don't know which specific biome it is in, but yeah, it's found in that biome. So anyway, guys, I think I covered most of the new features that are in MCPE 0.14.0. If you would like to go ahead and opt into the beta, I will have a download link in the description down below for you to go ahead and check out and all that fun stuff. Hopefully you all have a wonderful time playing MCPE 0.14. If you do have an Android device, if you don't have an Android device, then you will be able to get the 0.14.0 update after the beta is done. The beta usually lasts around 9 to 10 builds, sometimes shorter, sometimes longer. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, a rating would be super duper very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for daily MCPE content, and I will see you all next time.